Now, listen, now it seems like it's a trend to go on live right before you drop a song. And we all know who, usually does that, who started that whole trend of hopping on live before you drop a video, before you drop a song. It's none other than Nicki Minaj, but it seems like these girls are now beginning to use that strategy as well. And yet, you guys still refuse to believe or to accept that Nicki Minaj is indeed a trendsetter. Meanwhile, Malibu Mitch was out there shouting out Nicki Minaj and basically saying, you know what, Nicki is now careful with who she works with because she's tired of basically wanting to be used. Now, at the same time, the Transformer and Lottery Ticket are out there still looking for sympathy because on the live video, one of them actually said that they are scared of the song that is actually dropping. And I'm like, we're tired of this narrative. Each time you want to drop something, you act nervous. Like, why are you nervous? Did Paddison not do a good job? Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. It's a sunny day out here, and literally, I'm sitting in the park. And today, I've got the park all to myself, and I'm 10 minutes, into like my after lunch. So I only have 10 minutes with you guys, and let's dive straight into today's video. So we're gonna talk about this entire thing of people constantly denying that Nicki Minaj is a trendsetter. Nicki Minaj started this whole thing of like going on live right before a drop. If she's collaborating with someone, they would invite that someone on live, and then the following day they would drop the video, or like they would drop the video first and then hop on live with the other person. In the comment section, I didn't say she's the first woman to go on live on Instagram live, because I know how you love to twist what I say and make it another thing. So basically, it's a thing that Nicki Minaj does. I remember the time that she did a song with Megan Thee Stallion. This is basically what she did, and it became a thing where she would continuously do that. But guess who else is now doing it? Lottery Ticket and the Transformer. Now, am I surprised? Absolutely not. This is so on brand for them. They copy everything. They copy everything that Nicki Minaj does. All right, they copy literally each and every single thing that this woman does, and then they turn around and start disrespecting her. At this point, just give it up. Both of you are Nicki Minaj's sons, and there's nothing wrong with that. A son is actually a good title. But then again, I remember one of you refused to be called the Princess of Rap. You thought, she was being disrespectful. Like, it's not like you guys have a lot of comprehension skills, so I mean, I get that. And both of you actually, because on Motorsport, one of you got offended by something, by a line that's actually not even offensive. And then when Nicki Minaj gave the Grammy example, the other person actually, Lottery actually thought Nicki Minaj was insulting her. So I mean, I'm not surprised at the lack of comprehension skills. I mean, if we are saying that you're Nicki Minaj's sons, we don't mean it in an insulting way. We're just saying Nicki Minaj is the GOAT, and you're literally the GOAT's children. If you ask me, because look at you hopping on live, doing everything that Nicki Minaj would do just before a drop. I mean, at this point, I'm certified copycats in my own opinion. That's just my opinion, okay? Now, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. Do you think that they might have taken inspiration from the live that Nicki Minaj is always doing with the people that she collaborates with? Or do you think that, well, it's their own strategy? Hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Now, moving on to the next thing, we are still on that live, okay? The Transformer was basically crying and saying, oh my God, I'm scared. Like, I'm like, what are you scared of? Like, it's not like you wrote this by yourself. It's not like Paddison doesn't always do a great job dissing women. Paddison is always doing that. So what are you scared of? Are you scared that Paddison broke up with Megan and you think the work is going to be subpar? What are you scared of? Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense for me. I feel like someone who actually does, write their work, their verses 100%, are the ones that have the right to be scared. Because if you didn't write it, what are you scared of? It's not like we're going to criticize you. We'll criticize the lyricist, the person who actually wrote. the song. Like, now you never hear me saying that's a bad verse, that's a bad Transformer verse. It's a bad party verse, like I always say. So I don't see why you get offended, why you would be scared, in my own opinion. It's just a quest to basically look for some sympathy, which I think people have run out of. I personally am out of sympathy, okay? Because if you want sympathy from people constantly, keep the same energy, maintain the same energy, okay? If you're gonna be a victim, be a victim all the time. Don't come up here and act like a victim, and then you're like, yeah, acting like a villain. Pick a side, all right? Choose who you want to become. That way we may be able to extend some sympathy your way. Now, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that, okay? Do you think that it makes any sense to be scared of something that is not your work, in my own opinion? Do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. Now, moving on to the final thing that I'm going to be talking about, Malibu Mitch had a couple of interesting things to say after Nicki Minaj did that whole entire live with Sexy Red. She was like, I love how Nicki Minaj now is very careful of the people that she works with. She's like, well, come, let me meet you in person so that, you know what, I actually do figure out if you genuinely are for me or if you just want to use me, because getting used, has to be, painful to a certain extent. And I'm like, yeah, she should keep doing that, because for years and years and years, the lottery ticket has been professing, her love. I'm sorry, let me just pause there. I'm sorry, you guys. That was literally an aeroplane passing by. That's why there was a lot of noise. And as I was about to get up, some ladies came up. They wanted to ask about, applying for internship at my workplace. And so I got distracted a bit. But anyway, you guys, this is what I wanted to talk about. And she was basically, saying that, well, at least Nicki Minaj now takes a lot of time studying people before she actually hops on to work with them, all right, which in my own opinion is a very, very smart move, if you ask me. So I don't know, you guys, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. And Akbar V was all day acting literally defending Nicki Minaj. I don't want to say acting a fool, but she was going in hard for Nicki Minaj and was basically professing a love for her. And I think I'm going to talk about that in my next video. So yeah, you guys, do let me know what you think about that. I'm literally reaching my office now, and so I will see you in my next video, okay? Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Do you see all the effort that I'm putting in giving you guys tea? Okay, until my next one, see you.